Top of the morning, my name is Edward and today we are going for the next Black Border. We will be playing a map, Covered Garden Intermediate map. We'll be playing with Pat Fusty. We'll see how this will work out for us. Yet again, we need to survive the first rounds. I have played around a little bit with my strategies, trying to figure out how I want to do that. Can I do this like that? I think that should be okay. I will try to put it on strong, and the question is that enough to save me some money for the hero or not? I'm using monkey as my monkey. The reason for this is fairly simple. I just want to diversify a little bit. I want to play around with more heroes, and I didn't even have that hero, so I figured why not? Hell no, I'm not dying like that. Am I? Oh. Of course. I'm gonna upgrade Druid right here a little bit, and the gimmick of this map is that you cannot place the turret all the time everywhere you want. You have to be a little bit strategic with your upgrades and stuff, because you won't be able to always upgrade them when you want to. But my brain will try to ignore that. I'll try to build my defenses around one point anyway. I hope I will not live long enough to regret it. I think next round I should be able to drop my hero. I want my hero to be in the bottom left quadrant, and I will focus my defenses in here. So let me put Patty Fusty in here, and right now I start to feel a little bit more comfortable with this run, because we get some of the monkeys down that do a fairly good job. I have a little bit of cleanup in the back right here. Hopefully this will be enough to carry us a little bit throughout the game. Once I get 1-3 druid, I will feel safer, but I guess it is what it is, right? Okay, there's go the Patty Fusty. I'm just gonna put Sniper Monkey for the cleanup. Put it on first, so if anything goes through, this time we're safe. I hope. With that I truly can feel way more comfortable. Also, you need to be careful when you fast forward, because if you want to put a monkey in your quadrant and you're not quick enough, you're gonna be in a world of hurts, you know? I want boat in here. I want to upgrade my boat a little bit. Can I get it? Of course I can't. I don't have a good way of dealing with leads. Isn't that the case? Yeah, I think it is the case. But I'm gonna upgrade my druid. Hopefully this will be enough. Yeah, that will be enough. Next thing, I can upgrade my boat a little bit, but before doing that I'm gonna add a boomerang monkey into the mix. I'm gonna focus with boat on one particular thing, beating mob on round 40. With this boomerang monkey I want to add a little bit of clear towards rounds like 36, where there gonna be a bunch of pink balloons from what I can remember. So let's go, let's upgrade that, let's get the grape shot and this thing. I would like to save enough money so I can get 042 boat. If we can get that, we should be fairly comfortable. But I'm not sure if I can do that with the way the round's gonna be. If my boat will not be closed off for me, and it will be, that doesn't look too good. I need to think what I'm doing. I can upgrade the Sniper Monkey, or I can add an Ulk. I'm not sure if Ulk buff gonna do all that much. I think I'm gonna upgrade Sniper Monkey to help with mob. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ah! I thought the boat's gonna be enough to deal with that. Okay, try number, I'd like to know. Also, one thing if you didn't know, if you put the Sniper Monkey on the bench right here, it can hit entirety of this map. We don't really need to count this little area. Effectively, you're just hitting entire map if you put Sniper Monkey right there, so that's a nice pro tip for this map. Alright, we are back at it once again, and right now without a problem, we have dealt with the balloons. This time we have our Sniper Monkey upgraded into the stronger monkey. We can hit camos, and we can do a bunch of damage with this monkey. I'm leaving this monkey on first because, as you can see, whenever we're closed off, we cannot change the targeting. I'm gonna add a mortar monkey in here. Let's give me this, faster reload, and add that. We're gonna add this late game and see how this will work. Please tell me we are good enough to deal with the mob. Boom. There we go. Now I think we're getting somewhere. Let me go ahead and add an Alk Monkey in here. Can I get even that? Yes, I can. And the next upgrade I'm looking for is gonna be the 042 boat. Then I'm gonna upgrade my Boomerang Monkey top path so I will have a bigger power when we'll be dealing with 60s and 70s. But before all of that, I wanted the boat. I want this ability to deal with mobs easily. When we're talking about mobs, there is one more thing that I want in my team, and that's gonna be a heli pilot. Before I add a heli pilot, I want to add the village, because we will be using MIT in order to deal with a lot of stuff in here. I mean, in the late game for DDTs. Let me add the village. I want it as much to the left as I possibly can, and I want a bigger radius. I want add village first because I want to see if this thing is within the radius of the village. Since we can upgrade heli pilot anytime, I'm gonna upgrade boomerang monkey, so it will be quicker, I guess. Do I want jungle drums right now or not? I don't think I need that yet, so let me add this to the mix. I'm gonna give a little bit of love to my sniper monkey. I want so badly to put it on strong, but that is just a bad cleanup monkey if you're not on first, you know what I mean? So I want at least 3 more monkeys into our team. First monkey gonna be ice monkey, second gonna be another alchemist, which gonna be useful with dealing with mobs, and the next one is gonna be a glue gunner, which is gonna be our support monkey. And with all of that being done, I want to start upgrading my ice monkey first. But by saying I want to upgrade my ice monkey first, I mean my helicopter, because I want to have mob shove, which will help me when dealing with mobs. And this is precisely why I want to use my mortar monkey right here, and the reason for that is because when there's only one mob on the map, I'm doing plenty of damage to them with this little guy. So while I have so many of those monkeys already in place, I'm gonna get the jungle drums, right? For 60 I'm gonna have the ability, there we go, just like that. But right now I want to get some upgrades for Camo Rush. You're gonna be useful. I don't need you just yet. Embrittlement, sure, why not? If I can save up for the 204 heli pilot, I'll gladly do that. Our party is level 10, it's gonna be helpful with mobs. There we go. Boom. Right now, how well are we dealing with that? Absolutely not a problem. Alright, so 63 is really good. Soon we're going into the 70s. When we're going into the 70s, I would like to have camo detection for all of my monkeys. This thing decamos, but in my experience, whenever there is anything that decamos the monkey, is not always reliable. And there we go, unstable concoction right here. Put this monkey on strong. It's not always reliable, and I don't want to redo all of that yet again. I want to get sticky glue on this one. I'll be glad to get an ability, but as of this moment, I just don't have that much money for it. BFB, there we go. I think we're really good for most of the run right now. I'm gonna put now sniper monkey on strong because I have heli pilot as a cleanup. Is my mortar outside of the village range? If that's the case, then that's a little bit disappointing. It slightly is. You can't have everything, although we want to have everything. While you're open, I'm gonna get this thingy and save up for the helicopter. Let's go the cleanup if we mess something up. Right now I'm thinking, what are we upgrading first? One of the first things that we're gonna be upgrading is tier 5 boat, because it's gonna give us a bunch of damage, and if we want anything right now, it's probably a lot of damage, right? We need MIB for 90s, or maybe I should start with shattering shells right here. I'm thinking about shattering shells. That's 28, that's 11. I think I'm gonna get that. We're going into the 80s, and 80s is the round where a lot of mobs start to come, and extra damage to mob class balloons is always appreciated. This sniper monkey is also inviting, immobilizing. We have plenty of crowd control, but still we can always use more stun, right? Now we'll see how we will do with ZOMG. Okay, let me slow down the game a little bit. I'm gonna use party ability. Oh, I only buffed those monkeys, alright. Good to know. Oh, we can destroy that with our 10. Hey, that's good to know. That's good to know. Alright, but right now we are seriously in need of some tier 5. And that's gonna be a Pirate Lord. That's gonna be our first tier 5. This thing doing plenty of damage, and then we have explosive concoctions for the extra explodies. We're doing pretty good so far. 90s might be a little bit tricky, and we did just fine. And right now we're gonna have even more damage. I'm gonna get the ability for my Alchemist. I want to have that just in case we mess something up and we miscalculate how much we actually need. Right now we can snap ZOMGs, that's brilliant. We get another ability for slow. I'm feeling really good, guys, right now. You know, we messed up a little bit in the beginning, but we're back on track. Later we're probably gonna grab a main mob on top of that. Right now we are looking forward into getting more tier 5s, and another tier 5 that I want to get is my glue gunner. Alright, now I'm going slow because DDDs are coming right now and I want to snap them if I cannot kill them in time. First thing first, I want to see if I have any chance towards them. I'm looking really good. I'm looking really good. One thing that I have forgotten is MIT. So MIT coming first. Before anything other, I'm sorry, I thought there was something outside of my window and I just looked away. Thanks God I didn't die. Alright, Shattering Shells doing a lot of good job. Someone recommended me that in the comments and I decided, you know what, I might as well give it a try, see how this works. And it works good, man. Are we fine? Yes, we are fine. So, MIT please once. DDTs. I'm really strong versus DDTs, and at least on this round. ZMG. Let me use all of my abilities because... Whoa, this one was close. This one was close. I'm gonna grab my mob. Alright, that's gonna be fine. What's not fine, I cannot get much stronger for a couple of rounds consecutively. And on this round, plenty of DDTs are coming from what I remember. Okay, let's do that. I'm not gonna use glue gunner ability just yet. Okay, I didn't need to use it at all. That's good. I think the OMGs will come later on. I'm gonna let Paddy deal with at least some of those. So there goes one. I'm gonna use slow. I'm gonna use alchemy. That... Oh my god, I panicked. I panicked and I messed it up a little bit. Okay, but I can get at least a little bit stronger. I would like to have an extra brittle, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough money for super brittle. Not only I'm not gonna have enough money, I will not be able to actually do that. That's not good. What are my alternatives? 37,000. I don't think I'm gonna make all that much money. Maybe call to arms? Should I do call to arms? Is that a strategy? You're gonna pop one, then we're going to hag another one. Or am I hagging it right now? I'm gonna hag one. I'm gonna hag one, I'm gonna do that. Wait a minute. I can get rid of fortification right here. Alright. I am really a little bit out of options. Not out of options, but I need to figure something out because I don't think that's gonna be enough for the purple friend. Let me use both of those abilities. Hag the Zionji please, thank you. Is that enough? That certainly ain't enough. Is perma spike oh god, it's not an option. What can I do? I don't know, what can I do? Okay, we messed it up. So is it another gold border? My question is, what am I doing, man? I can upgrade that thing, but I need to deal with a lot of mobs. And I was hoping to get to tier 5 my ice monkey. But that just isn't the case for me, isn't it now? I have plenty of money floating, I'm just not sure if I can use it really well. I can get something in the range of the village, I even can get that. Carpet of Spikes, is that gonna do it? Okay, hag the OMGs, use abilities, use Carpet of Spikes, maybe should have used it later. Hag more balloons. That's definitely ain't gonna do this. We will try Top Path Spike Factory with faster production. ZMG's party grabbing this thing. Now we get spike mines. That still ain't it. Oh no, that was it. DDTs. These were no problemo, but I didn't have party ability for 100. Are we really incapable of doing that? Factory? Oh, I cannot even target this inside. Or can I? Oh yeah, I can. Perhaps out buff? Even if it's a little bit. How much damage? Oh, Patty cannot hack from all the way down there. Go, monkey, go! Well, let me retry it once again, and we will try to micro the mortar. And outside of mortar, what else am I doing? How about alchemy for the heli pilot? And another alchemy for mortar? Alright, so once again we're fighting with the purple friend with our perfect micro. Can we do this? If we put the maximum damage output, are we capable of winning 100 for at least a golden border? That is the question. And ladies and gentlemen, finally we popped the purple friend and now all that's left is ZOMG and a simple cleanup and we're good to go. So, can we do this? But of course we can, it's just ZOMGs and 3, 2, 1, fight! new strategy, Alcon boat, Alcon helicopter, and boom, I lost. Alright, hear me out. I know sometimes we like as people to overcomplicate things. This time Moab Assassin is the way. Simple, primary tower, cheap, just use Moab Assassin ability and... oh god. Okay, let's try a sub. The most overpowered tower in the game, depends which video on YouTube you watched. We upgraded middle path, we added Moab Assassin on budget, and, not to my surprise, we lost. Again. If one boat isn't enough, what's better than one boat? Two boats! And we lost. If you tried one thing but it didn't work, you know what could work? Doing the same thing again, but this time hitting my abilities just in time. Spoiler, we died. After so many tries, I was so close to victory I could almost feel it, and I tried again and again and again and again. But after all of this time, I finally came to the conclusion that it's time to press this yellow restart button and start all over again. I did not die, I did not die, I did not die at round 9, don't look at that. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. This time around it's going to be different. Round 40 Moab, no problemo. Spike factory at the end, sub instead of boat. Everything in radius of village. 63, no problemo. 75, almost no problemo. 80s, no problemo. And 90s. We changed our setup a little bit, Monkey Ace in place and we should be good through the 90s, everything that we were missing should be taken care of, and we're dead. I died a few more times, cried, and restart. Again. Correction number 1. Since I can get Super Brittle Ice Monkey anyway, I changed it for attack shooter. Correction number 2. Since I'm dropping a boat for a sub, upgrade Sniper to 220. He's the only camo detector for now. Correction 3. Spike factory at the end, just in case some camo go through. Correction number 4. Put plane in a village and Patsy buff radius. Now my damage towers get benefits from Patsy. Correction 5. Put both helicopter and mortar in the range of the village. Correction 6. 420 Alchemist in good position. Correction 7. Barely beat 63. Correction 8. Realize that correction 7 isn't a correction. Have a smooth 95, be confident in your build. Reach 98 and have a mental breakdown. Please don't. Please, please, no, 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 no. Please let us survive. Let us survive. I don't want to do this again. No, 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 no. Restart last round. Completed. Destroy purple friend. Have a golden border. Cope. Okay, after a little bit of strategizing, I am back, and I hope that this will be my last back. Here goes my Dart Monkey. I have come to the simple conclusion, and my conclusion is that I didn't have enough tier 5 damage dealing monkeys. I have built up my support, but I didn't build up any damage, and no wonder I died. Put Patsy in. Camo, I don't deal with camo. I forgot about... No, please! Oh, for fuck's... Why? Patsy in. Next thing is going to be Sniper Monkey. Upgrading my Sniper Monkey a little bit. Upgrading my Druid next. I have played in a sandbox setup a little bit and I think I have found something that will work, but I'm not sure if I can get into the 90s with this setup. I think I can drop Helicopter next and upgrade it so that it can have Moab shove and just deal with Moab. This map is difficult, but to be fair, I am stubborn to do it with Patsy because my brain decided that that's the way we're doing it. See, no problem. Once I got Moab shove, that is no problem. Now I want this, and the next thing I want is Mortar Monkey. And I am really stubborn to do this with this Mortar Monkey. Let me get the village down right here. I'm gonna get quick shots for that. I will need 2 alchemists. One's gonna be for buff, the other one's gonna be for concoction. I am seriously struggling on intermediate map. Imagine what expert's going to be like. But an expert, I'm not gonna be that stubborn to finish something with a certain monkey or whatever. Extra safety, absolutely. Just do it. I took a small break for food and I was thinking like, what is the thing that I'm missing, man? And I thought of damage dealers and I thought of this map, and then top path dart monkey. I wasn't sure how it works on this map, but I thought it is definitely promising, and guess what? It definitely is. Because just look at what we're doing. I'm gonna get shattering shells next, and then I'm gonna focus on getting tier 5 helicopter, or maybe before tier 5 helicopter I'm gonna get the concoction for alchemist. I think that's gonna be the play. 63, I'm feeling extremely confident because top path dart monkey, it's really strong versus 63. Let's go, shattering shells. And right now, hopefully I will get enough money to get helicopter to tier 5. And once this is done, I think we're really good. You know, with my previous strategy, I think I overcomplicated things for me. I focused too much on support monkeys. Whenever I started playing the game, I was like, I don't need any of those support monkeys. And recently I discovered the strength of those. If you skew too much into the direction of going support and you forget all about the damage, you don't even realize when you're dead. So I guess this just happened to me. I'm not even sure I am in the need of MIT, because if I'm not, then I'm wasting like a lot of money, and I have a feeling that I seriously don't need that. DDTs are like camo and the lead's properties, something like that. This thing decamos, this thing can hit lead. I'm not sure if this plane can hit lead. I think I'm risking not going MIT. I hope that I am not throwing this run because of that. And right now I am in position to throw on some extra support monkeys. So I guess we're going back to the glue gunner one. I guess middle path again, hey? There is a part of me that wants to go bottom, but no. Alright, we can deal with DDTs. Great. Now I have the ability. Let's go. And next main mob. Alright, we're good. Is there anything else that I want with that? Not really, but if I cannot think of anything, I am going to get the Spike Factory in the end. Top path. Alright, we're getting somewhere. This is way stronger than whatever the hell I was doing before. And I'm gonna have for around 100 this guy. Now don't mess this one up. We are good. Now this thing, and let's go. I don't even need to slow down, okay? We played it so many times that I finally got something going, you know? That was a little bit close, but that's fine. Let's go. Let's go and show me that black border, because it was over 2.5 hours to do that. There we go, another black border. Thank you very much for watching, like and subscribe, and see you in the next one, guys.